You should add 50 if you accidentally say the N-word. All right, bet. We'll do that. If I accidentally say the N-word, I'll also add another 50. Sound good? Let's get it going. Knitter. 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 Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. 100! Okay! Smooth sailing, Busters. Smooth sailing. I did not say the N-word. I did not. I didn't, bro. I didn't say it. Even if I said it, I'm black. Like, bro, I could put like 12 R's at the end of it and it's okay. Cause I'm black. All right, let's keep going, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. This like this word like locks up your jaw like knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter. So yeah, we're making good progress, I think. Yeah, I have to click every time. I'm clicking every single time I say it. I have a button I press. But keep in mind, if we if you gift $1, I add 20. You give $5, I add 100, and so forth. Every dollar is an extra 20 knitters that I have to say. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. It really like my mouth. Why does my mouth look so weird when I say knitter, bruh? Knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Oh wait, hold up. Okay. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. And I'm willing to stay here for the rest of my life. Like, I'm a man of my word, so if the donations come, I'm not gonna stop. Like, I'll just keep going. Like, because, like, this is for y'all. Like, this is the dedication that we just have to be the best. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Stop saying that or I'm gonna report you and then you're not gonna be on the YouTube anymore for saying knitter. Sorry, bro. I don't like knitters. So knitter, 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 mellow space. Why, bro? Why, bro? All right. So we have 10,020 because mellow space gifted. Okay. 10,020 is now the number. Knitter, 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 knitter. Write it down. I will write it down. Where's my bruh? Oh, here we go. This will work. I wonder if and actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write down your name, my dude. Also, mellow space. I'm gonna be here. Let's see, mellow space. All right. Hold up. Let me paste this up. Turn. Actually, stay there. Stay there, dude. I need tape. Bro, it's like almost like I have everything I need right here, just ready to go. No way. No way, Jose.
I can do more.
I'm not gonna be able to write this, am I? I'm not gonna be able to do both. Yeah, I am. We'll figure it out. This way. Like this. Yeah, okay. Wait, did you just give more? Bruh. Bro. That's an extra. Okay. We'll just. All right, this is not the best contingency plan here. I'm smarter than this. Smarter than this, guys. Smarter than this. I went to college. Didn't graduate though. I didn't finish. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. I need to prop it up against something. Maybe the same thing? Okay. Maybe I'm not smart. That's 10,060 now. Mellow space. Thanks. Knitter. Oh. There we go. Let's be smart about this. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. You're a knitter. I'm a knitter. We're all knitters. Knitters, knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Should I play a beat? I'll play a beat. Hold up. Let me find one. Let me find a hip hop beat. We can do this too. Let's get it. I need a little hip hop beat, dog. Let me get a little, man, we gonna get a little crazy in here, dog. I'm not even gonna trip. Music. Go hip hop. I'm about to go crazy. Bro, don't play at me right now, bro. I need them bangers. All right, here we go. Yeah, we about to get the hottest knitter song of the year. Like, let's go crazy on this. Right here. All right, let's go hip hop. Mood. What kind should I do? Happy, funky, dramatic, dark, chill. Let's do dramatic and chill, maybe. Let's start with there. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, fill my head full of every single doubt. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay last.
Okay. Oh, can y'all hear that? Tell me, chat, can y'all hear that? Wait. More? You giving it more, Mello? Mello, chill, $5. That's 100 more knitters. I ain't even mad that much because this beat kind of fire, low key. 10,160 knitters. Alright. Dang, bruh. Can y'all hear it? Alright, man, let's get it. Hold on, let me run it back. This one going hard. Run it back. Alright, about to drop the hottest knitter song of the winter. Hey, knitter. You a knitter, I'm a knitter. We all knitters. What a knitter. Hey, back in the booth, we with them knitters. And you know I'm with them knitters. And you know we never leaving them knitters. Knitters, 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 knitters. You know we a bunch of knitters. Knitters, 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 knitters. Hey, hey, chilling with all my knitters. And we like the knitters. And you know we so knitters. And we back in this knitter. And you know we gon' knitter. And we doing this knitter. Bigger, bigger, bigger knitters. Knitters. I am the biggest knitter. You are the smallest knitter. Yeah, some knitters. Knitters, 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 knitters. 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 Knitters, 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 knitters. Send $5 to the children's hospital? What if I send them a knitted sweater? Knitter. Is this the next beat? This one's quiet, this one's calmer. Hold up. Knitter. Yeah. With my knitters. Hitters. With my knitters. Yeah. My hitters. No, we my knitters. 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 Getting figures with my knitters, yeah, my knitters, 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 knitters. We almost at 1K with my knitters, 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 knitters. 10,160. Knitters, 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 knitters. Yeah, I'm with my knitters, and we pulling them knitters, and we run with knitters. Ooh, we don't run with, cause we run with knitters. We don't run with, cause we run with knitters. Yo, sew up my shirt, cause I'm a knitter, 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 knitter. Yo, I like that beat. I actually like that beat. That's a good beat. Bro, did you send another $1, bro? Did you send another $1, bro? $10,180 knitters. Knitter, 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 knitter. We hit 1,000. We hit 1,000 knitters. So you know I'm with my knitters. 1,000 knitters. 1,000 knitters. 1,000 wowsin' knitters. 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 Knitters, 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 wow, knitters, wow, knitters, wow, 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 knitters, 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 knitters. That's a pretty good beat. I'm not gonna cap. I ain't gonna even cap. Let's see what else they got on here. Let's let it go in order. Might as well just let it go. They all, hold up, we gotta make sure. Alright, we're good. Alright, bet. Yeah. Oh, knitter, 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 knitter. You're a knitter, I'm a knitter. We just with knitters, 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 knitters. Knitters, 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 knitters. You a knitter? Yeah, I looked at you. You a knitter? 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 I'm a knitter. We hanging with my knitters, 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 knitters. You a knitter? I'm a knitter. We all knitters, hanging with my knitters, hanging with my knitters. Yeah, we sew it up, hang out with my knitters. And we gon' get these figures. Whoa, we just with these knitters, 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 knitter, 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 a knitter, 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 a knitter, 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 you a knitter, 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 back with my knitters, knitter, 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 knitter. Yo, I'm not saying the N-word, bruh. I'm saying knitter, 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 knitter. Oh, I'm not counting. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. A knitter, knitter. You are a knitter, 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 knitter. I am not saying. I am saying 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 knitter. I don't like this beat. 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 Let me just. Woo! Hey. Hey. Knitter, 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 knitter. I do not say. I just say knitter, 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 knitter. I never said. Yeah, I just say knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter is the best word, in my opinion. I hang with knitters, that is just the beginning. Yeah, I hang with knitters, like every day. Knitter, 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 saying it's okay. Knitter, 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 but you cannot say knitter, 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 knitters for life, knitter, my wife, knitter, my child, knitter, my husband. Wait, knitter, 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 knitter. 10,180, knitter. That's how many times I have to say it so Swayze. Knitter, 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 knitter. 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 Knitter, knitter, knitter. A knitter, a knitter. I hate me a knitter. I hate me a knitter. I'm trying to get these figures. This money I deliver. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Raw Men 21? say snigger. I didn't say it. Didn't say it. But now I have to say it an extra 100 times. All right. I like that beat. Oh, it's not over? Appreciate the gifted. I'm gonna be here probably for the rest of my life. I realize that now. That's 10,280 times I have to say knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Let's take it up. Knitter, 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 knitter. Give me a beat. We're gonna ramp it up. We're gonna ramp this up. Like I can't be here the rest of my life, bro. Please, fast beat. Give me a fast beat. Oh wait, I think it's fast. Maybe. All right. Knitter, knitter. Gotta pick it up. Knitter, 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 you're a knitter, a knitter, a knitter, a knitter, man, you's a knitter, a knitter, stupid little knitter, you's a stupid little knitter, a knitter, a knitter, I called you a knitter, yes you are a knitter, cause you look just like a knitter, a knitter, you are a knitter, a knitter, 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 a knitter, 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 a knitter, 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 you're a little knitter, 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 okay, knitter, 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 okay, knitter, 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 okay, K, 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 you're, wait, okay, K, K, knitter, 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 scout, you are a knitter, you're a knitter, a knitter, I look you in your eyes cause you're a knitter, 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 a knitter, I don't like knitters, I wish they just died, a knitter. You don't survive cause you're a knitter. You're a knitter, a little knitter. Did you figure? A knitter, 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 knitter. Someone knit me a sweater. I'm not a knitter, knitter. You're a knitter, 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 knitter. Cry, you knitter, you're knitter, a knitter, just cry, you knitter, go get a sweater, cause you are a knitter, make me a sweater, make me a sweater, little knitter, 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 knitter. You are a knitter, 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 Mr. McKnitter, knitter, 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 knitter. Hey, I like this beat, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I like this beat. Y'all, we not even halfway. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get back. Back to the knitter, 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 knitter. I have to say knitter 10,280 times. We're getting there. I'm starting to sweat now. Y'all, like, do y'all really think, like, can I stop? Like, can I stop? I can't stop, right? Oh, this one beat. I don't like this beat. Let's keep going. Oh, this one's called Drop. What's up? What, chat, what's the utensils called people use to be a knitter? What's the thing they use? Knitter, 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 knitter. What do they use? Knitter, 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 knitter. I'm lagging. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I'll never stop. I'm gonna keep going to the end. Knitter, 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 knitter. 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 Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. We're saying knitter over 10,000 times. Knitter, you know that I rhyme, knitter. You know that I shine, knitter. Knitters play too much, knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Hold up, knitter? You a knitter. You a knitter. Yeah, I called you a knitter, cause you knitting like a knitter, not a kitten, you a knitter. Stop kidding, you a knitter. You living, you a knitter. You ain't living, you a knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Might sound just like a knitter, 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 but I never said that I deliver. Knitter, 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 knitter. I'm getting money, that's figures. Knitter, 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 knitter. You a knitter, you a knitter, and I'm a knitter. We some knitters, yeah. Get my food, it was delivered. You a knitter, 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 knitter. Hello? What kind of beat is this? This trash! We made it past 2,000. We're what? What's that? 20%? A little less than 20% because I gotta do 10,280, but that's fine. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Oh, this beat's trash! Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. My mouth is... And they're not giving us no gangster stuff. Give me a gangster beat, bro. Give me funky. Knitter, 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 knitter. Ooh, this one's called Book the Rental with it. Yeah. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Oh, I want to sound like Amigos. Knitter, knitter, mama, knitter, 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 knitter. Oh, snap. Knitter, 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 knitter. I need a. Yo, is my string lagging? Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Is my Wi-Fi coming in and out, chat? I'm back. Here we go. Knitter. 2222. Knitter. I love this beat. Hold up. What's up? Don't forget everything gifted we add to it and I write your name down. Everything gifted we add more knitters. Oh, that's one right there. Knitter. 10,000 knitters. 10,000 knitters. 10,000 knitters. 10,000 knitters. 10,000 knitters. 10,000 knitters. Wait, what did I say? I said titter. It's not a word. I think it is. Knitter. I love that beat, by the way. What is that called? Does It Float? Oh, wait. Does It Float is crazy. Knitter. Oh, we made 2,600? 26, baby. Knitter. Losing my voice already. I'm only a fourth of the way. Knitter. knitter, 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 knitter. Chat, did I say the N-word? I don't think I said it. I can feel it on my tongue because the N-word is like good, and then the knitter's like good. It's different. Knitter, 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 knitter. The goal is 10,000 to say knitter. Y'all be thinking, but I didn't. I just only say knitter with 2 T's, no G's. Hitter, knitter, 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 knitter. Amira, what's up? Knitter, 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 knitter. What's wrong with this song? Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Second chat. Knitter, 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 knitter. I might have just farted. Knitter, 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 knitter. You just a knitter. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm a knitter. I make sweaters cause yeah, I'm a knitter, 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 knitter. You welcome, Robert, Amira. Knitter, 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 knitter. I said Anira, a knitter, 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 knitter. Antique, you a knitter. Yo, Scout, you a knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. All right, that's enough knitter. Add that one. Music for the moment. Oh, man, down! My voice is gonna be gone by the end of this. We will continue knitter without the music because that it's hard to be creative, you know. Like I have to, you know, say the word knitter. Actually, it's quiet now. That is music. Okay, maybe I needed it. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Jimmy, appreciate the sub. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. as you can see, these are the people that gifted already. You add $1 and we're up to 10,280. It's supposed to be 10,000, but now we're up to 10,280 because of the gifts from Melospace and Ramen21. Knitter, 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 knitter. Whew. This is getting challenging. I'm not even halfway done. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Let me see. Video. Hold up, chat. I gotta look up something real quick. Let me sign in, bro. I bet.
I got laid off.
And out we go.
You cut the sound off.
Of course, I set it to Icelandic time because we share.
There we go. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Can't do that. Oh my goodness, bro. Let's see what we got. Yo. Knitter. Oh. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Bro, what? Hold up. Shh. Hold up, chat. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Gotta charge my phone. You little knitters. Y'all are some knitters for real, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. What's the lollipop incident, bruh? What? Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. That's good juice. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Y'all are hearing dinner. Y'all hearing the N word. Y'all are hearing every other word except the word I'm saying. I'm only saying knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knit. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 ay, knitter, 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 ay, knitter, 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 ay, knitter, 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 ay, knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Yeah, I'm about to go on Omegle and just say knitter the whole time. Yeah, 100%. I have to, chat. I have to say this on Omegle. Why is it like that? Let's turn it. I'm gonna actually turn it this time. Let's do it. I need headphones, I think. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter.
Hello there.
Knitter, 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 knitter,
Hello?
knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter,
Why is your
knitter,
camera
knitter,
so good?
knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter,
Bro, I need to eat, bro. Like bad. Yo. Like your hat, bro. It's very cool.
You're a streamer. Nigger.
You're so quirky. Shake this. Why is your camera quality so good? Okay.
Oh, bro. Hello.
We're almost halfway done. A little less than halfway. Knitter. Yeah, you can say it. Knitter. I give you the knitter pass. Knitter. Good. We're making good progress. Knitter. I might not be doing this forever after all. Knitter. Can't hear that. My ear. Knitter. I'm forgetting how to say the word. I'm not even gonna. What you mean, bruh? Knitter. Yo, is my stream crashing? Knitter. Yo, can y'all see me? Can y'all see me, chat? Knitter. Alright, just making sure. Knitter. One of my monitors just crashed. I think because I don't even know why. Knitter. We always got a backup plan though. Knitter. You always gotta have a backup plan, chat. That's life. Hold up, chat. Gotta have a backup plan. Always, chat. I'm telling you. Cannot live life. You cannot, as I'm saying, you cannot live life not having a backup plan. Oh, I touched it, bro. I guarantee it. Had to be. You never fail me, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Drooling. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Dang, chat. We're almost halfway there, chat. We're almost halfway there, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. What starts with an N and ends with A? Nigeria. Knitter, 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 or ninja. Knitter, 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 or name, Nia. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. We gotta get to 5,000, bro. Come on. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Scout, appreciate you, bro. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Appreciate you. Sub since 300K. That's a big deal. Knitter, knitter, knitter. You were here since the school battle days, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter. Now you're here for me saying knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Yo, UCK, I appreciate everybody, bro. Do you remember how many subs I had when you came in, bro? Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. TAC, appreciate you, bro. 900K, yo, we love that. Knitter, knitter, knitter. You made it before 1 million. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Yeah, love that, bro. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. TAC, I appreciate you being there, bro. Love that, bro. Thank you, bro. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Appreciate you sticking around still. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. We're almost there. Almost at halfway. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. What's faster, y'all? What do you think is faster? Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Bro, what? Knitter, 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 knitter. I need to lock in. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter. Halfway there. Well, plus 280. Let's get halfway for real. Knitter, 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 knitter. Wait, what? The counter stops at 5,000? Knitter. Never mind, just kidding. Knitter, 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 knitter. I was about to say, y'all. Knitter, 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 and I thought we set up an infinite counter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. No, we gotta go to 10,000, chat. We're not stopping at 5. But we're halfway. Knitter, 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 knitter. Can I do this? Yes. Knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Nokia. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Yo, I appreciate all the knitters in the chat. Yo, go ahead and type knitters in the chat. If you in the chat, let me see knitters in the chat. Knitter, 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 knitter. You see K, I see you, baby. Scout, I see you, baby. Knitter, knitters. My two knitters. Knitters, knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Kevin, what's good? Knitter, knitter, knitter. Angelo, what's good? Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Ooh, we locking in. I feel like we locking in right now. I feel like we locking in. That there. Very good. Very good. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I might get canceled. Knitter, 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 knitter. I hate knitters. I hate knitters. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I hate knitters. Knitters are the worst. All knitters do all day is sit down, be lazy, sitting in a chair knitting. All they do is knit all day. Knitter, 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 knitter. I hate me a knitter, and I say it proud. Hate a knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. I remember this one time a knitter came to my house, drank all my drink, and said, this is good. Stupid knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I hate knitters! Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. But their music's good. It'd be like this. It'd be like knitter, 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 knitter. Raphael, you a knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 dinner, dinner, knitter, 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 knitter. My favorite drink? Knitter. Favorite food? Knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Favorite food probably Italian. Favorite drink? Knitter, 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 knitter. Your mom's bathwater. Knitter, 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 knitter. Where is my super suit? Man, hold up. Hold up, chat. See what's popping off in this. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I'm actually getting better at saying it. Knitter, knitter, knitter. I can say it quicker now. Knitter, 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 knitter. That was like 100 times. I'm kidding. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I hate knitters. I hate knitters. With their knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I will. You missed it. I did a rap earlier. I'll do another rap. I hate knitters. Oh, wait. Hold on. I messed up. Oh, my phone. How do I do this? Knitter? Knitter, 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 knitter. When I get to 6,000, I'll do a knitter rap. Knitter, 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 knitter. I'll do it now. Why not? I hate knitters. They are some quitters. Knitter, 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 knitter. I hate knitters because they knit with their coats. Knit do the most. Yeah, they boast. Knit on a boat. Knit on the coast. Knit with the throat. Ooh, the most. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. You know, I'm starting to think that, hold up. That means gotta unlock the door. Hold up. I gotta unlock the door real quick. Somebody's here. You good, bro? Howie must have locked it. Let me hop back on stream. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Did you say don't jump? Knitter, knitter, knitter. I might knitter, 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 knitter. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let me turn this camera. This is everyone that's gifted today. And I have to do, oh my God. I have to do 10,280, bruh. Too many, bruh. 10,280 is crazy, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter. I am saying the word knitter 10,000 times. And if you donate $1, we add 20 knitters to the pot. So now I'm at 10,280 I have to do so far. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Is he getting mad? Your friend's getting mad because you're saying knitter? Come on, bro. Just knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 kitten. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Smurf cat or strawberry elephant. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Yo, send me the video of you eating dirt, leaves, and sticks. You send me that video, and I'll make a video about it. If you make a video and send it to me. Knitter, 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 knitter. What's up, Alec? Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. No, please. Unlock. What? Hold up, chat. Let me make this phone call. Knitter, 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 knitter. Yo, I mean to just rush like that, but I'm doing a challenge and I'm trying to finish before the end of time. So.
No worries, no worries, no worries. Do it, yeah.
Yeah, we'll head out once I finish this. It should be done in like an hour, hopefully.
Dude, no worries, bro. Nah, I'm chilling. We're good.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be at the end in a minute.
Yep.
4,000 more, chat. Let's go. 4,000 more. I just got rejected by a girl. You got rejected by a girl again, Alex? I'm getting rejected, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter. Tell me about it though. Tell me about it. What can I do to help? Knitter, 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 knitter. My balls are sweating, bro. I don't like this. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Hey, Alec, what matters is that you tried, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's so many girls, bro. Is this at your school? And didn't you say you were 13, bro? Just asking. Like, knitter, 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 knitter. To keep asking her out, nah. One time, if she's not with it the first time, bro, let it go. Knitter, 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 knitter. Yeah, no, that's smart, bro. That's smart. Knitter, knitter, knitter. I need to get a Discord. Chat, I'm gonna get a bro, should I just alright, I'm gonna make my Discord tomorrow. It is what it is. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. I have a Discord, I just don't know how to use it. I do not know how to use Discord. What is Discord for, chat? Like, what is it for? Like, I see obviously a bunch of streamers use it, but like, what is it for? Knitter, 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 knitter. I think the 3 knitters is like more comfortable for me. Like, I get time to breathe and like knitter, 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 knitter. It's kind of fast. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I'll remember you when I hit 100 million, bro. I'm gonna remember you, bro. If you came here, this like y'all, anybody that's here right now for the live stream, this is like early on. Like my live stream, I've only been live streaming for like a month. You know what I mean? So if y'all are here for these, bro, I'm gonna love y'all forever because this is what I really love to do. Like as much as I love the skits and I still do, knitter. The live streaming stuff is just like it's just more fun for me. Like I like being able to interact with y'all like right now. Like right when it's happening, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna remember y'all forever. Like, and if y'all ever see me in person, come up and talk to me. Like, I'll never be like that. I'm never gonna be like, oh, don't talk or no, don't take a picture. Like, nah, that's cool. To me, that's the coolest thing on the planet. If y'all come up and say, hey, like, and let me know that y'all liked, you know, me is, you know, like my content, like what I do, for sure. Knitter. Alec, no! Alec, no! Alec, I'm with you though. Shoot your shot, bro. So he gave $2. That's an extra 40 knitters that I have to say. Alec Incorporated. Now the total's at 10,300. No, it's not. 10,320. $20 per dollar. Or 20, you know what I'm saying. We're at 10,300. Let's get it. Knitter. Alec's like, oh. He has no idea what, like, yeah, so for everybody that adds $1, you get $20 more knitters every time we add $1. So let's get it. Knitter. 10,340. Thank you, Alec. Thank you. All right, we're gonna be here till next week. All right, let's keep it going. I can't remember what's the word. Knitter. All chat. Gotta lock in. Knitter.
I gotta shoot me shot, you know.
$10,360.
So that's how it
knitters
works.
Total now. We have to do. Thank you, Alec. Knitter. Hey, you say you calm down. Don't entice him to do more, please. Please, I want to live my life one day. I want to live my life. I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. Please don't. Please don't. Knitter. Alec, please, bro. Alec.
I like these numbers.
Bro. I gotta go outside. I gotta touch grass today. I have to touch grass today. Knitter. My voice. I don't even know my voice will keep up. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Focus, Chris. Knitter, 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 knitter. Yes or no? Alec! $10,380 plus. I can't even do math right now. What the fuck, bro? Please, no. Please stop. Please stop, bro. Please stop. Please stop. What's gifted? $5? Bro. Oh my, I can't even. Oh, I gotta add his too, bro. Hold up, man. Shit, working.
First time seeing this channel, but what Alec seemed fun. So DW, I'll do 5 for Alec.
Bro, Dazza, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm never gonna leave my house again, bro. Please, 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 please. Okay, at first, like I thought it'd be fun. I thought this would be fun. But I'm telling you, this is not fun, bro. This ain't fun no more, bro. I thought this was gonna be 10,000. What's plus 100? Bro, you added 100 to this thing, bro. Dazza, 10,480 total, bro. Alex keeps adding fucking money, bro. Like, just chill, bro. I'm gonna go home. I promise. I just, like, like, if you stop, I'll, please, just, I gotta keep going. I can't stop. What's the word? What is the word? Knitter. I gotta go faster. Knitter. Y'all almost added an extra 500, bruh. Like, please, no. Knitter. Stop. Please. No, please. Fucking motherfucker, bro. Like, bro, it's 10,500. Y'all, bro, y'all added an extra 10,500, bro. Please stop, bro. Please stop. Yes! Please, back. Knitter. Please, bro, no, please, no. Knitter. What's the extra? 10,520, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter,
You will
knitter,
never
knitter.
touch grass.
Bro! Yes, bro. It's not even $2, bro. Stop donating, please, please. 10,500. What's that? $2? That's 40. That's 10,560, bro. Glasses, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I'm gonna run out of voice. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. My voice. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Gotta wet the whistle quickly. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Don't look at the comments, focus. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I will touch grass today. Knitter, 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 knitter. No one's gonna stop me. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I'm not looking at nothing. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. What the fuck? Bro! That's 10,660, bro. $10,660, bro. Why are you falling off, bro? Gotta go faster, bro. Gotta go faster. Daz! Dazza! Knitter, 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 knitter. I'm gonna make this. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter.
GLU can touch grass today, but I mean not now.
Knitter, 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 knitter. Good, thank you. Thank you, Dazza. Thank you for showing mercy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Just a quick break. 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 Please, just a quick break. Let me get a quick break. Okay. I gotta get food. I gotta order food. I can't keep going without sustenance. I'm not gonna be able to make it if I don't have food. Please, 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 please. Gotta DoorDash it. I'm gonna DoorDash some food real quick. What's the name of the place? Is it closed? When did they close? How am I supposed to eat like this? Dang, I bet Chick-fil-A's closed too. Please, oh. 19 minutes left, the place is like I'm about to go crazy at Chick-fil-A. What am I gonna get? Strips? What should I get from Chick-fil-A? Knitter, 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 knitter. Chat, what should I get from Chick-fil-A? Oh, gotta be a large fry. Whatever I get, it's gotta be a large fry. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Yeah, that's me. I'm the Riz kid and the nice kid, and yeah, I'm those kids. Knitter, 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 knitter. Full bucket of chicken. Bro, it's Chick-fil-A, bro. They don't have a bucket of chicken. Spicy chicken, knitter, 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 knitter. A sandwich, knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, a deluxe, dinner, knitter, 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 knitter. I said dinner. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Oh, y'all like the spicy. A chocolate shake? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you know I'm getting the fries, Scout. I gotta get the fries. Deluxe, knitter, 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 knitter. I'm probably gonna get, but y'all don't, wait, do y'all not like the lemonade from Chick-fil-A? That's like all I ever get. I mean, either a milkshake or lemonade. Every time. Knitter, 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 knitter. Fanta. So orange soda used to be my favorite because there was this show as a kid that y'all probably don't know about, but like it's called Keenan and Kel. He loved orange soda, and I loved that show, so I would get orange soda. I'm not even kidding. I don't drink soda anymore though. As you get older, you realize it's not good for you. I mean, it's not. But it tastes good. I ain't gonna cap. It's probably either that or Mountain Dew is probably my favorite. All right, so I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna get strips, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get some strips. I'm gonna get some strips, but that milkshake do sound good. I'm gonna probably get a milkshake too. Waffle fries. Gotta get a large, bruh. Don't play with me. Let me get this large, and then I'm gonna get a milkshake. I got a milkshake. Let me see. Knitter, 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 knitter. All right, let's see. Milkshake real quick. Ooh. Ooh. Cookies and cream. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't want syrup. Ooh, strawberry syrup? Okay. Chat, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. Have y'all ever had it? Have y'all ever had cookies and cream? I'm gonna DoorDash it, yeah. Knitter. You want one? You want me to get 2 milkshakes for you? Zobita? You want to come through and get the milkshake? Knitter. Gallon Sunjoy, half sweet tea, half lemonade. It actually sounds kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big tea person, but what's it called? An Arnold Palmer or whatever? You want me to say knitter to the delivery driver? All right, I will. I think they're gonna drop it off at the door though. But if I see him, I'll be like knitter. I'll let y'all hear it because my door's right here. All right, I'm gonna save this. Yeah, we copping this shit for the fucking meal, bro. Dang, maybe I should get the deluxe though. Y'all might be on this. I'm gonna get a sandwich. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna get a sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna get a sandwich. Let me stop capping, bro. What am I gonna get? Okay, I don't even want to fix it. Never mind. I already picked the strips. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just go tomorrow. No, the man. Oh, never mind. That was Express. That was Express, guys. It said it was unavailable. That's Express is unavailable. Chick-fil-A is literally 2 minutes from my house, bro. Alec, no! Never gonna leave my house, bro. I knew I shouldn't have got this food. I should have powered through, bro. I should have powered through. Order submission canceled. Man, you better order my food, bro. I'm gonna be here for like the next 3 weeks doing this thing, bro. Knitter. What was that? $5? Oh my God, that's an extra 100. 10,760 for Alec. Thanks.
We're popping off.
You donated 10? When'd you donate 10? Wait, when did you donate 10, bro? Hold up. Let me look, bro. Let me fucking look, bro. Did you donate 10? When did you donate 10? Please don't let me see a 10 on here. 5. I see Alex 5. I see your 5 for the touching grass. Wait, where did you donate 10, bro? I'm gonna have to look, bro. Hold on, let me look real quick. I see 5. Knitter. I see where you donated 5, bro. I see it right here. You said you could touch grass today. I see the 5, bro. I don't see 10. I don't see 10. I can see all of them. And then Alec just sent that right after the 5. I'm literally knitter. Please don't. Please don't. Please, Dazza. Please don't. Please don't. Knitter. Yeah, I got you for 2, 2, 5, and 5. 2, 2, 5. You donated. Oh my God, bro. 2, 2. Knitter. Yeah, Alec donated 10 so far. Or knitter. Oh my God, bruh! Knitter. Please, knitter. It's okay. It's okay. No more. Just no more. Please, no more. Please. Knitter. Alec, that's low key too hard to even find, bro. Cause you, bro, you be donating, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're my highest gifter of all time for my streams for sure. You're definitely highest gifter, bro. Knitter. We're almost at 8,000 though. We're almost at 8,000. Knitter. And I got food on the way. I'm gonna be able to do this, and I'm gonna go touch grass later. And y'all are gonna have to deal without me. Knitter, 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 knitter. I get to fucking relax. I'm gonna get to fucking relax. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Bro, I can't even send you a milkshake, Alec. I don't know where you live, bro. Just relax, bro. Relax, relax, relax. I promise I'd send you one if I knew where you was at. But I don't know. So just chill, bro. Please, bro. Please. Knitter, 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 knitter. I got faster. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Did my Chick-fil-A even get ordered? I'm so distracted, bro. Is it even on the way? Please just tell me it's on the way. All right, it'll be here in 30 minutes. All right, bet. Knitter, 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 knitter. I should be almost done by then. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Tomorrow's Sunday. Can't get it. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter. Alexa! Stop! Bro, we're almost at 11,000, bro. This is supposed to stop at 10, bro. Please. What, $2, bro? That's 40 more, bro. 10,800, bro. 10,800, bro. Please, 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 please. Please, bro, stop. Bro, please, please. I want to go out. I want to go outside. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Wait, it's Friday? Bro, I lost count of the days, bro. You're right. It's Friday. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Oh, I think my body's having a negative reaction to saying the same word so many times. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Green. I am not doing well and I'm not feeling healthy. This challenge is gonna be the death of me. Knitter, 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 knitter. I'm gonna get there though. I'm gonna get there. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Green heart is so sweet. I just want to go outside. I haven't touched grass today. I want to touch some grass, but I can't touch grass until I finish this. Knitter, 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 knitter. So I'm going fast. Knitter, 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 knitter. My tongue is numb too. Like my tongue hurts. Like it's just not. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. My mouth is. I can't even focus. Knitter, 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 knitter. We're almost at 9,000. We're halfway. We're halfway. Knitter, 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 knitter. Please, I don't know. I can't just find out where you live. I have to do this challenge. I don't have time to find out where you live. By the time I figure out where you live, like, I'm wasted another 6 million years, and then y'all added the tally even more, so I might as well just try to finish this without finding y'all. Like, I'll share the milkshake. When my milkshake gets here, well, I'll share it. It's cookies and cream. It's good. I think it's a medium, maybe a large. I don't know, but I'll share it. I promise. Just please no more. Please no more. Knitter, 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 knitter. Please do not gift anymore. Please. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. It is dark. It is dark outside. I just want to go outside. Knitter, 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 knitter. I got some juice here. I got some juice. I'm good. I'm hydrating for now. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Can somebody please explain a subathon to me? Like, what does that even mean? Like, I've been streaming for a month. I've seen, like, other streamers talk about a subathon, but what does it even mean? Like, I don't really know. Like, just subscribe, like subscribe. I don't even have a monthly subscription thing. I don't think. I have to make that. I'm gonna make that next. Like, I'll do like exclusive content. But what is it? Explain a subathon. Knitter, 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 knitter. I almost said the N-word. I swear to God, I almost said it. And that's an extra 50, by the way. If I say the N-word, I have to add extra 50 knitters for every knit. Knitter, 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 knitter. Oh, to the descending timer. Knitter, 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 knitter. Okay, I get it. Yo, Alec, honestly, I was telling one of my friends about that yesterday, about 26-inch Chris. That is actually the funniest thing that I've heard in a long time, bro. 26-inch Chris is crazy. If I was 26 inches, I wouldn't be doing this, I promise. I'd be on the hub immediately. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. 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 Ooh. I just got a text from a little shawty. See, I'm trying to go outside. I'm trying to talk to girls. Please, guys. Please, I'm trying to meet some girls tonight. Like, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna talk to some girls. Like, it's gonna be so cool. Like, but like, y'all are like cock blocking me, bro. Like, I can't even go outside right now. Bro, all right. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. I just gotta work faster. Work fast, Chris. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter, knitter. I can't say the N-word, bro, because if you donate, no. I don't trust you, bro. I don't trust you, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter. You just want me to add 50, bro. That's it. Knitter, 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 knitter. I locked in right there. I was like a robot. Knitter, 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 knitter. If I can just stop breathing, I think I could do this in like 10 minutes if I just don't breathe. Knitter, 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 knitter. My human brain came back on, but that was if I can lock in, Chris. Knitter, 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 knitter. I can hear myself. Knitter, 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 knitter. Gotta get comfortable. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I know it's been hours upon hours upon hours. Please don't remind me. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Hate knitters, bro. Oh, let me add that. Now take a brain break. Where is... Okay. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 9,000! Let's go, baby! Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Come on, Chris, keep pushing. You got this, baby. Baby. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Mellow, you're back! I thought you left! Bro, I thought you left, bro. You left, bro. No more, bro. Bro, he was the first one that gifted, like, hours ago. I thought you left, bro. Please, bro. Okay, bro. Like, everything's funny now, right? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You left, bro. Why'd you come back, bro? Please, no, bro. I don't even know. How much was that, bro? I don't even. Bro, I'm tired of this, bro. I just want to live my life. Mellow, $2, bro, please, no! Who are you? Rex Manton? Where am I at? 10,800 plus 40, so that's 10,840 plus another $1. What's your name, bro? Rex, bro. Rex Manton. I'm writing your name down too, bro. You gifted $1, bro. That's an extra 10,840 plus 20. 10,008. I'm almost at 11,000, bro. This is supposed to stop at 6. This is supposed to stop at 10,000, y'all. Please, 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 please. I promise, I promise, I promise. I promise I'll give everybody a sip of my milkshake if they just stop, bro. Everybody gets a sip of my Chick-fil-A milkshake if y'all just stop right now, bro. Like, this is getting too crazy at this point. Like, I'm gonna need a new piece of paper. Like, fuck, bro. Bro, please, bro. What's the word, knitter? Okay, I'm almost at 10,000. Come on. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Yeah, I'm writing down my victims right now. Y'all thought this was just a list of how much y'all gifted? Everybody on this list, I will come find you and I will kill you. Knitter, 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 you little knitters. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. 99 cents counts as $1. We round up here. Knitter, 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 knitter. Once the list is written in blood, the list cannot be changed. It doesn't matter how much. Mellow! Ah! What's the marker, bro? Where's the marker? Oh my God, I lost the marker, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Mello, you started this shit, bro. You started this shit. Where are we at? What are we at? 10,860. So that's $2. That's plus 40. We're at 11,000 even. Daz, please. Daz, I'm sorry, bro. Oh my God. That's an extra 40, bruh. We're at 11,040. We're 1,000 over what we're supposed to be, bruh. Alex! Okay, I gotta keep going. I don't have time for this. I don't got time. What that's $1. That's an extra 20. That's 10,800. 10,800. What was that? 10,860? No, where are we at? We're at 11,000, bro. Oh my God, bro. We're at 11,040. That's 11,060. Okay. Rex, stop donating, bro. Oh my God. It's an extra $1, bro. 11,060 plus 20. 11,080, bro. Okay, please, I gotta hurry up. Okay, all right, we're at 11,080. We're at 11,00080. I'm gonna get there. Please, come in there. Just right. 10,080. 11,080. That's all we need. Knitter. Just 2,000 more. Less than 2,000. Knitter.
I will still give you a chance.
I'm get there. Knitter. Y'all are awesome knitters. Please hold on. Please, I gotta go my phone back up. Where's my food? Please, I need food. Why y'all doing this to me, bro? Knitter. I don't have time to burp. Knitter. Hey Paula, knitter. I don't have time to talk. Knitter. Rex, you little bitch. If you don't fucking stop right now, you motherfucker, bro. We're at 11,100, bro. We're at 11,100. 11,100. Okay. All right. Keep going, Chris. Keep going. 11,100. Knitter. Scout. Bro. You gonna just start donating now? You just gonna start donating now? Oh, okay. Okay, bro. All right, bro. I see how it is, bro. I thought you was my boy this whole time. I thought you was my boy, but now you're donating. We're at 11,120. Oh, God, bro. 11,120. 11,120. Please stay right there. 11,120. Malos! $2, bro. 11,160. I can't do this shit no more, bro. Stop moving, bro, please. We're so close, bro. Knitter. It'll stop eventually. Who are you? Emax_God? Are you serious, bro? Bro, are you serious? serious, bro. Like, bro, please. Please. I just want to go outside. I have girls texting me right now. Like, they want to hang out. Like, it's quick, bro. Emax _ God donated $1. Bro, why are you donating $1? Bro, that's 11,180. Bro, please. Okay, I'm gonna need a new piece of paper. Bro, please, y'all are making me waste paper, bro. Green art, please, no, please no, just please no, please no. We're so close to 10,000. Let's go. Come on, it might be. Juice break. I'm not gonna say nothing. Mellow. Yeah, at $1, bro. Yeah. That's 11,200. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Keep going, Chris. 11,200. Right! All right, that's $2. 11,000. 11,000. What's that? Plus that's 40. 11,200 plus 40. 240. 11,240. 11,240. 11,240. 11,240. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Please stop. Knitter. Where's my food, bro? I need to eat. I need nourishment. Please, I need nourishment, bro. Bro, it's never coming. Where's this food coming? Knitter. It's like 20. It said 20 minutes ago. Knitter. I got you. I'm gonna give you. It's time if you give me Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. If I give you Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, that's not possible. I can't give you Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, bro. Bro, please, bro. I can't play this game no more, bro. 11,240. Knitter.
One more for the
night. I'll get Chick-fil-A right now. It's on the way. It's almost here. Knitter. Alec, it's almost here, bro. $10,000! I was supposed to be done. I'm supposed to be done right here. 11,240 total. Knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Green heart. The only rules are I have to say knitter and I have to add to the counter. So if you donate, I'm gonna have to add to the counter. There's nothing I can do. Knitter, 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 knitter. Wait, why is the counter not going up? Wait, what's wrong with the counter, bruh? Why is the counter not going up? Bruh. The counter stops at 10,002. What's wrong with the counter, bruh? What's wrong with the counter, bruh? What's happening, chat? Chat, help me. I think it keeps going. I gotta figure. Who's hacking me? Who's hacking me? I counted like another 100. Bro, it's not working. Bro, what's going on, bro? Bro. What's happening, bro? Like, come on, bro. Bro, what? I'm gonna have to do it by hand. I'm gonna have to do this by hand, bruh. Nigger! I'll add the extra 50. I gotta do this by hand, bruh. I gotta do this by hand, bruh. 11,240 plus 50 for saying the N-word. 11,290. Please work. All right, whatever, man. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Mellow, stop, please. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much now. I'm doing too much. I have to write it. I have to write this down. And y'all keep adding numbers to the number. Please. Please. The Chick-fil-A's on the way. I'm gonna give you your Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna give you your Chick-fil-A, please. I gotta do this by hand now. Like, I can't even. Oh, please, bro. I don't even know. Like, it's just so hard, bro. I was almost there, bro. Please, counter work. Why is the counter not working, bro? Please work. Please work. Bro, something wrong, bro. Something wrong, bro. Something wrong, bro. Bro, it's not even a website. I had to write a script, bro. All right, bro. That's what, an extra $2. Let me just add this shit, bro. What was that? Alec and Mello added. All right, bro. Y'all just. That's what? Extra 20, 40. What? Hey Siri. What's 11,290 plus 40? 11,330. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 32, 3, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43 times 5. Hey Siri. What's 43 times 5?
43 times 5 is 215.
That's it? 215 plus 10,002? Oh my God, bro. And I did extra because... Please. That's what? 10,217. All right, we're almost there. We just need to get to 11,330. All right. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Sounds like a rap song at this point. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 mellow, mellow, mellow. We're at 11,330. You added $1. Okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate that. We're at 11,350. Knitter, 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 knitter. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I'm losing my mind. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. My hand's tired. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Please. All right, just chill. All right, chill. Everybody just chill. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. All right, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. We got 55 on that page. Hey Siri, what's 55 times 5?
55 times 5 is 275.
275. Hey Siri, what's 10,217 plus 275?
10,217 plus 275 is 10,492.
Okay, we're almost there. We're almost fucking there. And we got to get to 11,350. Is this thing fucking working yet? Please. It's not working still. They won't even let me switch nothing. They won't let me do nothing. Are you kidding me, bro? All right, let's keep going. Where's my food? Please, I know this food's got to be here. I just need some. I'll be here in like 5 minutes. All right. Okay, it'll be here in 5 minutes. Y'all stop! Please, just don't no. All right. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. It doesn't work! It doesn't work! I've tried it, it stopped. Why are you still donating? 11,350. Add 20 because of the dollar you just spent. Mellow space. Thanks, bro. Really appreciate that. 11,350 plus 20 is 70. 11,370 is the number. Let's keep going. I'm at 10,492 plus all these. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. I will never say this word again after today. I promise you. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Okay. I saw someone donate, but I locked in. I locked the fuck in. And Dazzle, you motherfucker. Let's go ahead and tally this up real fast. And I need to get to 11,370 plus you donated how much? $2? That's an extra 40. 11,000. Hey Siri, what's 11,370 plus 40?
11,370 plus 40 is 11,410.
Thanks. Oh, and let's go ahead and add an extra 20 to that for Rex Manton. That's 11,430. And we're at 10,492 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Hey Siri, what's 64 times 5?
64 times 5 is 320.
320 plus 10,492. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's 10,492 plus 320?
Barcore, we will dono more.
10,492 plus 320 is 10,812.
Oh, y'all are done. We're at 10,812. Let's go. Out of 11,430. Oh my God. I think I might be able to do like 1 or 2 more pages. All right, let's go. Come on. Lock in, Chris. Rex, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Rex, I'm sorry. Please, bro. $2 more, bro. $2 more, bro. That's 11,430 plus. Mellow! 11,430 plus 40 plus 20. Okay. I can do quick math. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 4. 11,490. 11,490. Okay. Come on. We're less than 1,000 off. Let's go. All right. What's the word? I don't remember the word anymore. Knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Thank you. Please leave immediately. Thank you, please. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Don't trick me. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter. I'm gonna take a break off this page. My food's here, I think. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Bro, why are you doing? Gotta finish the page first. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Okay. All right. Now I see an extra $2. That's an extra 40 knitters. We're at 11,490. Hey Siri. Thank you to Rex Manted. Appreciate you, bro. What's 11,490 plus 40?
11,480 plus 40 is 11,520.
11,520. And I'm at 10. Hey Siri. Oh, I gotta count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 10,812. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Hey Siri, what's 56 times 5?
Smiley face.
56 times
Smiley
5
face.
is 280.
Smiley face.
All right.
Smiley
Hey,
face.
and what's 10,812 plus 280? 11,092. 11,092. We're at 11,092 out of 11,520. We only got 500 more. We got 500 more. Okay, 500 more. 500 more. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 Rexer! You're a knitter. You're nothing but a knitter, bro. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. 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 Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Okay. And I saw your 5 gifted. I saw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Hey Siri, what's 52 times 5?
82 times 5.
No!
410.
No. Hey Siri, what's 52 times 5? 260 plus 11,092. Hey Siri, what's 11,092 plus 260?
11,092 plus 260 is 11,352.
All right, and then we got to add your 5 gifted. That's an extra 100. So we were at 11,520. So now we're at 11,620. We only got 300 more, chat. Chat, I'm gonna survive! Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. All right. Going up top. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, knitter. Knitter, knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. And I saw your one gifted. I saw your one gifted. Who was that? Who's being a little bitch right now? Mellow! Yeah. All right, 11,352 plus an extra $1. That's 11,000. No, we're at 11,620. My bad. We already started 11,620 plus an extra 20. 11,640. But we had 11,352. Let's see how many we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. 47 times 5. Hey Siri, what's 47 times 5?
7 times 5 is 35.
No, you're wasting my time, bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Hey Siri, what's 48 times 5?
48 times 5 is 240.
240. All right, plus 240 plus 11,352. 11,592, and we're at 11,640. Hey, stop! Don't call me right now. I can't answer this. I can't answer this. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Please. Oh my God! Oh no! But I gotta stop gifting. I saw somebody gift, bro. I saw somebody gift, bro. $2? Alec! Alright, so we're at 11,592. And we have to do 11,620 plus an extra $2. I think this might be the last run. We only got 100 and something left. What is that? $2? That's 40. 11,620 plus 40. We're at 11,680. And we're at 11,592. I'm counting one by one now. That's what's six? Hey Siri.
26-inch Chris.
What's 680 minus 592?
680 minus 592 is 88.
88 more. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. Knitter. Knitter, 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 knitter. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And I did some extra for y'all. You see this? Do you see all this counting? You see all this counting I've been doing? All this counting, all this counting, all this counting, bruh.